Folks, when it comes to mowing your lawn, it has become a little bit more technical, and the clever people have worked out a whole lot of ways to make life easier for us. So it can be considered a horrible chore. Some of us have changed our beautiful green living lawn for artificial grass, but let me tell you, there is something beautiful and quite surreal about a gorgeous lawn. Somewhere where the kids can play on, the dogs can have an area to roam on, and there is nothing quite as wonderful as being lying on the lawn and staring up at the blue sky and dozing off. You know that feeling where you kind of start getting a bit fuzzy? That is why we have lawns. And in order to make sure that they're kept in pristine condition, mowing is one of the key areas that we need to look at. So let's take a look at the different types and what the clever guys have done to make our lives a little bit easier. Number one, can you believe it? We can get lawn mowers that are battery operated, 100%. So think about the advantages. No more petrol, no more leaking of the petrol onto your lawn, burning it, no more I've run out of petrol, no more I forgot what petrol to put in it. For me, this is such a blessing because it's one of the areas that become our frustration and really lead us to hating these machines called the lawnmower. So let's take it one step further. Life has been sorted for us, works on battery operated, and it really does make this task, which can often be seen as a grudge task, actually quite enjoyable. And that, folks, at the end of the day, is what my job is, to make your gardening experience a whole lot easier and more enjoyable. So the question I'm always asked is, well, the battery's great, but how long does it last? Well, on average, one battery will last you 16 minutes. With the 2 battery power, you can get half an hour cutting, and that would be a lawn of 700 square meters and less. Perfect for townhouse gardens and smaller gardens. The Eco Mode option is quite incredible because what it does, the lawnmower immediately picks up at the rate that you're walking and the pace, and it then chooses a mode and a revving level that will suit you best to allow a longer battery life. One of the most common mistakes when cutting our lawns is we cut it too short, thinking that we won't have to cut it again so soon. The golden rule and the rule of thumb should be you should never remove more than 1/3 of the leaf blade at any given time cutting your lawn. So folks, this is a type of mowing that has really gained a lot of momentum, and you can understand why, because the methodology behind it makes complete sense. And it's called mulch mowing. So you'll notice that I don't have the grass box attached. The principle of this is that as the blades turn and it's removing the grass blades, so in turn it's actually mulching the grass and depositing it back on the lawn. Now you might say, well, isn't that going to build up thatch? Well, the argument is, and it's been proven, that it improves the carbon content of your soil, which in turn improves the ecosystem. So if you are mulching, it actually is feeding the lawn, and you don't need to worry about the huge thatch buildup because that would break down naturally. So in order with this machine, you can literally do with mulching or without. And the with mulching is that the side flap, which is the chute which would normally send the grass out, and at the back here there is the mulching plug, which literally is this gadget here. So literally when the mulch plug is in, everything that you're cutting is being turned into a finer blade, and that will get deposited directly on your lawn. Nice and simple, nothing to worry about.